morning, guys. Give me one question. Who's coming the bus?
I don't think so. I don't think so, boss. It's blocked from Fountain all the way down to the street over here.
Close.
Yeah, I believe so.
Oh, what have you broken with the car, you know?
Yeah, there was a car plowed into a few people outside the nightclub.
Right.
Overnight. Outside, yeah.
Morning, guys. How you doing? What's up? Gotta get myself some coffee. The first thing I saw this morning when I woke up was the situation here. Let's see what happened. Yeah, something about a nightclub, something about a shooting. Somebody rammed their car into dozens of people. Oh man. Another LA night. I have a video clip to play too. Lord Almighty. At least 30 people hurt after a driver plows into a New York NYC crowd in East Hollywood club. I don't understand why they say NYC crowd. Outside an East Hollywood nightclub, 7 victims were in critical condition, which unfolded at 2 a.m. Saturday night of the Ventura Hollywood Club in Santa Monica. Wow. A car is wrecked. There was a vehicle that had somebody lose consciousness inside the vehicle. Huh? Drove into a taco car, ultimately ran into a large number of people outside of a club. It's still unconfirmed, but we have reports that there was a gunshot wound in one of the patients. What the? Oh no. What are you gonna say? It was an accident? He shot somebody and ran 20, 30 people over? Good morning, good morning. Well, they say nothing good happens after 12. I feel like almost 10 now. Nothing good happens after 10. These people are crazy. Four to 5 people in critical condition, 8 to 10 in serious condition, 10 to 15 in fair condition. The majority of 31 patients are being treated and transported to area hospitals. What's up with the gunshot? Was the person inside the car shot and then they just ran over a bunch of people? We're gonna find out.
And welcome back to Live Now from Fox. We are following some breaking news right now, taking you out to Los Angeles. We're learning that a vehicle rammed into a crowd of people waiting to enter a nightclub along a busy boulevard in Los Angeles early this morning, injuring 30 people. According to Captain Adam Van Gerpen, he's the public information officer for the Los Angeles City Fire Department, victims were transported to local hospitals and trauma centers. At least 3 were in critical condition after being injured along Santa Monica Boulevard in East Hollywood. Van Gerpen also said that a line of people, the majority of them female, were waiting to enter a nightclub when they were struck by a vehicle that also hit a taco truck and valet stand. Paramedics discovered that one of the patients had a gunshot wound. They're saying that this is under police investigation. This will be a large investigation with the LAPD. People inside the club came out to help in the minutes before emergency crews arrived to help the victims. Here's a quote that we do have from officials there. They were all standing in line going into a nightclub. There was a taco cart out there, so they were getting some food waiting to go in. And there's also a valet line there. The valet podium was taken out, the taco truck was taken out, and then a large number of people were impacted by the vehicle. Once again, this is a developing story as you are taking a live look at the scene there as of right now, as we are learning that a vehicle drove into a crowd in Los Angeles, once again injuring 30 people, at least 3 critically. So this is the active scene. We're working here to see if we can get any additional details, if there will be a press conference. Once again, this all did just happen very early here this morning, just several hours ago at this point. As you can see, this is a very active investigation here. And as we just heard, officials saying this will be a large investigation with the LAPD. We're going to continue to monitor that for you here on Live Now from Fox, as we always do. We're going to take this time to go away for our final break of the hour. When we come back, much more.
Thank you very much, and thank you, Mark, wherever you go.
So they towed the car away. One patient had a gunshot wound. One of the patients taken to the hospital.
Went over and changed to the Scientologist over at the Rockefeller restaurant. Why don't you talk about that? You want to sit here and go after the protesters, the protesting against rape, by making up a fake story about how all the restaurant owners are scared of the protesters. They have to close up shop early. Why don't you talk about why the protesters are over there protesting? This is why nobody watches the media. This is why nobody in this generation watches the media. This is why everybody watches TikTok. Nobody's from the media.
Everybody watches TikTok. That's the problem, yeah. People getting your news from TikTok. TikTok, don't stop. Whoa, whoa, whoa. It's a miracle this person didn't kill anybody. Who's the suspect? Makes no sense. Good morning, guys. Good morning. I know people are just waking up.
In order just to give it to them, to stand around and do that and just like this. So nasty to do so. The garbage all over the place.
What are they complaining? Early complaining. Mama's out there early. Forget it, y'all watch TikTok. So I wanted you guys to see that, the car at the scene and the car being towed away. That was the scene this morning. 20 hurt. Well, it's saying over 30 now. 30 something hurt.
Heard that the driver will get kicked out of the car.
Yeah.
Is anybody confirmed that?
No, not to me at least. I just went to the LA Fire Department.
Right, the PIO.
Yeah, the PIO. I haven't been able to.
Confirm. All right.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Good morning. You got a good camera. I'm competing with an iPhone.
It was a female that was in the car?
Crazy, huh?
Hell no. What, like the driver you're saying? Oh, hell no. Los Angeles crash horror. 7 fighting for life. Critical injury, 7 fighting for life.
Absolutely. A lot of them are Scientologists.
Shit, them Scientologists don't play.
His name is Stillman. He's a Scientologist. Brian White's a Scientologist. And it's not just this department that has guys to Scientology.
I don't understand what the shot is. Yeah, well, maybe. Yeah, it says one of the people in the cars were shot, but I thought it was one of the people that were hit.
Gordon Mizentire, he's a Scientologist with UCLA PD. Pasadena PD.
Not the taco district, man. People are absurd.
Not just this division.
Jeez.
Not just this department. San Diego PD. They have CPOs that are
Sick.
Scientologists, certified peace officers.
Let's see if we can find anything else. I'm sure more information will probably come out later after they investigate this. Somebody's got to know what happened. There's got to be a local out there.
My
Yeah, the crowd, so the car rammed into a crowd standing outside of a music venue in Vermont. The crowd included club goers, valet attendants, food vendors from a nearby taco stand. Was this on purpose? Was there a medical condition? How did somebody get shot? Where did the shot come from? Somebody was shot in one of the cars. Take a look at this. This is how chaotic the scene looked. This person posted this. Check this out.
I don't know if the driver. I don't know anything about the driver.
I thought he did it on purpose. Ooh, crowd of people.
But it's a pretty big presence right now, guys. I don't know if I'm zoom in or zoom out. I can't zoom out. There you go. What a night, man. That sucks.
Wasn't this like the opening?
Oh, AXM was out there, huh? Yeah, that looks wild. Let's take a little snippet at AXN, what AXN's use. Make sure you guys check out AXN. He's live, boots on the ground, Nightcrawler. Let's see what this person had to say. Hey, look at the massive scene out there. That's the club. Woo!
So they're down to the least critical patients. I think there's still some people left though. How many people were left, you think? About 5? So there was 4 people in critical. Hopefully they make it. I think one girl was underneath the car, dude. I forgot who showed that video. I don't know if she just got ran over. Someone said she was completely under the car. Hey, did you get the video? Was there a girl under the car? She was underneath? You see that? Someone showed that video. Yeah. Oh, it was a dude. Another victim. Going in the ambulance. There's like 5 ambulances.
They say nothing good happens after 12. You should get injured.
Oh yeah. You need to go out. Alright, sir. It's not so loud.
Okay, so that was the scene earlier. Let's see what this guy has.
Adam Van Gerpen, spelled V-A-N, capital G-E-R-P-E-N, Captain, Public Information Officer, Los Angeles City Fire Department. This morning, about 2 o'clock in the morning, firefighters were dispatched out to a traffic accident. On arrival, they found that we had a multi-casualty incident with a number of victims on scene. So our firefighters quickly realized that we had a large number of patients, and so we called for additional resources. So apparently there was a vehicle that had somebody that lost consciousness inside the vehicle, drove into a taco cart.
So they're saying the person in the car that plowed into all these people, lost consciousness.
So apparently there was a vehicle that had somebody that lost consciousness inside the vehicle, drove into a taco cart, and then ultimately ran into a large number of people who were outside of a club in East Hollywood. So right now we have a total of approximately 31 patients.
Wow.
So all of those patients are in the process of being treated, transported, and evaluated. So we have a total of 7 immediates, 6 minors. I'm sorry, 7 immediates, 6 delayed, and we have 19 people who are considered minor. So out of those, the majority of them have been transported to surrounding hospitals. We are still waiting on a couple that are still being evaluated by our firefighters and paramedics on scene. So yeah, right now the situation is static. We do have a number of resources in place, and everyone's being treated and transported.
So we had a little bit of barking going on. Can you talk about the driver of the car? You said he lost consciousness?
Yeah, so it still is unconfirmed, but it sounds like the driver. There was also we have reports that there was a gunshot wound in one of the patients. So there possibly was a gunshot wound, and there was a patient that was inside the vehicle. They were able to extricate that patient, and so that still is ongoing with the investigation.
All right, thank you very much. Appreciate it. Name and spelling one more time.
Adam Van Gerpen, V-A-N, capital G-E-R-P-E-N.
Thank you very much. You say 31?
Yeah.
That's a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's more.
Yeah, and we didn't put it. We have 124 firefighters on scene.
Was there someone pinned under the vehicle? Or they got out of the vehicle?
Hey,
Yeah,
Facebook,
so
good morning, guys.
It sounds like the driver had possibly lost consciousness, and then
Because someone had a video of a girl like when they said that she was under the car. I don't know if she just fell down or she was actually turned.
Yeah, well, they got around that. So
They beat the driver up. There's videos going around. Fuck it.
Okay.
You gonna feed, Scott?
What's up?
Have you fed some
I
yet?
already fed 2 parts.
Okay.
This would be my 3rd part. I was in the process of making phone calls too when that guy showed up there.
Did you get here early?
I got here.
When I seen you, was that the first time you pulled up? Like you're...
No, I think I was here. I got here pretty quick. I'm with On Scene.
on scene. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you guys been around a long time.
Oh yeah.
What's his name? iPhoto has a shooting victim in his stomach. The phone.
So how did this shooting thing happen? I don't know. I wonder if they just had the gun in their lap. Did they see the car coming towards them and they were trying to pull the gun out to pop at the car, and then somehow they shot themselves? The car rammed them. I guess this person had a medical event is what they're saying. A medical event. And wow. In front of this club, the Vermont. What a mess. And so this morning they towed the car away. Several people in critical condition. No deaths so far, which is good. No deaths that I've heard of. Yeah, what's up? Hey, Twitchy Bear. Yeah, I don't know.
I have footage from the scene on my iCkEdMeL, or where can I send it to you, Mel? I have the female who got pew in the stomach.
Oh, you do? I have footage from the scene on my IG. I can look you up. If you want to email me, though, you can go to the iCkEdMeL.com, submit a tip. I am ex-witness. Oh, shoot. Okay, yeah, he does have us on his page. I am ex-witness. Thank you so much for that information. As to this is the lady, I have a female who got pew in the stomach. Okay, this is the lady that got shot in the stomach. So at approximately 2 a.m. this morning, 124 LAFD firefighters responded to a traffic accident with multiple patients. 31 patients in total were transported to different hospitals. Allegedly, the driver of a sedan lost consciousness and then crashed into a group of people standing outside of the Vermont Club. Initial reports also state that there was a gunshot wound to one of the victims. A witness stated that they saw a car crash into a group of people. As some people were trapped underneath the vehicle, others began to take the male out of the car and began punching him. No! When someone started shooting, unconfirmed at this time. Whoa! Yo, so they were beating the unconscious guy out of the car? As some people were trapped underneath the vehicle, others began to take the male out of the car and began punching him when someone started shooting. Wow. Hood justice, man. Hood justice, because they probably didn't know what was going on, so they think this guy just a psycho maybe that went and tried to run everybody over when he might have had some type of incident, some type of medical condition. Street justice, yeah, just like they got that serial killer off the streets of LA, I think. Not the Nightcrawler, I just forget what they call that guy.
So there were more photographers. This is APPA. So this is more photographers killed that way than helicopters or anything else. Just like on the side of the road.
Richard Ramirez.
Someone sees you and they're like, oh.
They got tired of his ass. They got tired of waiting for the cops. They kept playing games. They got tired of waiting for his ass And so when they caught his ass out on the streets, they pummeled his ass. This is how he left in a car. Beat his ass. Tired of waiting for the cops, man. Beat his ass and held him till the cops got there. So that's crazy. I am ex-witness. Thanks, man. Appreciate that. The Night Stalker, yeah. So, oof. Okay. So that was pretty much it. I guess we'll find out at some point what happened if there's any more information. Crazy. Times are crazy. Alright, well, that's pretty much it, guys. Yeah, they towed the car away. Crazy scene last night. Well, most of us probably slept. Some crazy erratic scene happened outside of this club. And right by a taco stand.
It's crazy, huh?
Chaos. Luckily and thankfully, nobody's dead. Hopefully those people survive. I haven't heard of that case, Kelly, no. Rockman, good morning. How you doing?
Well, there's 7 injured, like severely.
All right, guys. I will catch you later. Appreciate you. Bloop, bloop. Catch you guys later. Peace. Thank you so much. We'll see what today brings. Have a happy Saturday. Be safe. All right. Bye.